there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, especially good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at us from all over the world, especially good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take some calls. I want to take it on a little bit today. And we are all concerned, ladies and gentlemen, with this flooding. It's really terrible. Really terrible. Parts of south and whatnot. People are marooned in their homes. And what is frightening is that, and what is sad is that the government really did not provide any transport for those who are writing CXC exams. It's really sad. So I don't know what accommodation. In fact, there's no accommodation can be made. I don't know what if the Ministry of Education came out and make any official statement with respect to students who are marooned in their homes and have no way in getting out because there are no taxis, no buses, they can't come out. What's happening? Because just to let you know, from Jamaica come down in the Caribbean here, CXC is written on that on a particular day. CXC exams and whatnot, and it's really unfortunate. And then some of these students may have lost a lot of their stuff and, books and whatnot and examination past papers and all kind of thing relating to their exams. So you don't know what's going to happen, but yet still there is no official word from the Ministry of Education. And sometimes you see all these shootings. I mean, recently we had so many shootings approximately. In the last month or a few months or so, we had about 3 or 4 school shootings, and I mean, it's not a matter that I am making a bacchanal, but you realize that you have not heard anything about the Ministry of Education making any statements. I know what is sad. Let me tell you. And let me tell you what is sad. And for some of you, and that will throw off a child. Yeah, really, really throw off a child to go to next year. Really, really throw off a child. But you see again, when you are in a position, a political position, let me tell you how it works. You see all that come SEA and whatnot. Everybody handpick the business here. Whether you like it or not, they are all handpicked. And it is really, really unfortunate that the government shows, again, no care for students who are affected because of the flood and whatnot. Because, again, politics plain, politics plain, politics plain. If that was in the north of Trinidad, on the east-west corridor, they would have never done that. They would have never done that. Because I heard that minister in the Ministry of Education, what's her name, boy? Lisa Morris Julian. I don't know if we have a video. All right. I have it here. Hold on. Where is it? All right. So ladies and gentlemen, this woman here, Lisa Morris Julian, I've seen go to I.A.N Network website. Okay, wait till we have a right. Right, so this is the minister in the Ministry of Education. Her name is Lisa Morris Julian. Lisa Morris Julian, minister in the Ministry of Education, has stated that the CXC which is when the exam is set, there is no policy for makeup. So if you have an earthquake and persons died and whatever, in a particular, well they have no accommodation for you. The persons that have been marooned in their homes, and it's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. And you know, Attorney Gerald Ramdin and I, we were discussing that. And also, in fact, I spoke yesterday last night with the Senator Jayanti Lakshmi Diyal, an opposition senator who also brought it to my attention. I was trying to see if I could get in contact with her, and because she made a very, very good point, and I was trying to get in contact with her because in fact, she brought it to my attention last night. The senator, let me see. So now you understand, and it's. Anyway. Hi, caller. Good evening. I wonder if I know where I had her number. Hi, caller. Go ahead. Right, look at here. I'm trying to call you. In fact, the Senator Lakshmi Diyal, Jayanti Lakshmi Diyal, because she, you know, she had, I really heard it from her, yeah? Hi, good afternoon. This is I.A.N. We are live on national television. How are you, Senator?
I'm all right, but I'm in the Senate at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry to disturb you because I just wanted to, well, she's in the Senate, so I guess she can't speak, but she's in the Senate, but so I just wanted to really get more information, but now it has been confirmed that the minister in the Ministry of Education, Lisa Morris Julian, has confirmed to the Senate that the students who missed yesterday's exam because of flooding will not be given makeup exam because it's not a policy. So what's going to happen with these students? So is it it's going to have like a setback? All right? In cases like these, which have occurred previously, the Ministry of Education collects verified student-specific data from schools and makes representation to CXC for the compassionate consideration on behalf of the student, Morris Julian explained. She said students receive a prorated examination grade based on their performance in other exams, and they would have been able to sit on their SBA grade. The Ministry of Education has made arrangements to facilitate students who had difficulty getting their centers to this CSEC examination. Some students were told that they could report to the nearest center. This is, I mean, this is terrible, you know. This is terrible. This is terrible. Open up the lines to me. Open up the lines to me. This is real serious, but with this flood. I mean, I can show you some of the videos with the flood. I'm sure we have it, new videos and whatnot. Go ahead. You know? Dean, what's happening, man? You all right? We live on national television. But I don't know if you heard about it yet, so I'm giving you, maybe you might be aware that the ministry has said that there is no really accommodation for students, those who have missed the exam as a result of the flooding and whatnot. No kind of makeup exam that, you know, CXC does not, you know, have that kind of thing. What is your views on that?
Well, it's very unfortunate for the students who would have prepared to write their examinations and through no fault of their own. And act of God, they have now been prevented from writing the exam. Like, as you know, Mr. Allen, there are some children who do good in coursework, there are some children who do good in their examination. And everybody knows every year, and on a continuous basis, that we have flooding in these areas, and this is an occurrence that occurs every year, and no accommodation is made. And it's very unfortunate for the children, the parents, the teachers, and all those who support the students throughout their 5-year journey that they make.
And what is unfortunate is that she's saying that students will be receive a prorated examination grade based on their performance in other exams. So if I weren't good in my other exams, and I really made up my mind that today I'm going to do really, really good, what's going to happen with that prorated exam that they're talking about?
You've lost the opportunity. And having lost the opportunity is that, you know, the government is saying they knew the rains were going to come, and that they knew that all this was going to happen. And what steps did they take to put something in place? We haven't heard anything from the Minister of Education. What they say they're going to make representations to CXC. When are they going to do that?
And it is so unfortunate because not even the minister in Trinidad, I'm seeing that a minister in the ministry.
Well, you know, as you well know, people don't like to say it, but the truth about it is, south of the Caroni, the fence for itself, once north of the Caroni is good.
You're sure right, but this is real unfortunate. But this, and
if you look at some of the newspaper reports in the South, if you go on the internet and you look at the daily newspapers, there is one particular newspaper that says it's the leading newspaper in the country. But if you look at that newspaper, you just saw that sunshine in Trinidad for the last 2 months, you know. If they have one article about flooding, you know.
Which newspaper is that, Mr. Ramdi?
The newspaper says the leading newspaper in the country.
The one I used to work in?
Yeah, well, you work in almost all, except Newsday.
Okay. It's sad, yeah? It's just sad, yeah? It's sad. I understand
no,
the
but
dance.
It just goes to show, right, the difference between the treatment of people in one part of the country
it's sad.
And the different treatment of people in another part of the country. And when people talk about it like that, people get upset, and that is the problem. But it's the truth. You can't get upset about the truth.
So they say now that you are going to base okay, I am going to write CSEC today. Flood affect me and all kind of thing. But last time, in a couple of weeks on my last exam, and boy, I ain't really do too good, yeah? I ain't do good, but you know, I sharpen up. I'm ready for them this today. I'm ready for them for the CSEC. You can't tell me you're going to do a prorated examination examination grade based on my performance in other exams.
So why did you do the common sense thing and make representations to CXC that this is not the fault of the children and have a special sitting of an exam on a different day and let the children write the exam?
Yeah, they could have done that. They could have done that. But what about if, you see, I will tell you something again, that this is real, it's messed up. It's really, really messed up. But you see, again, they made no proper representation to CXC.
Well, they couldn't make any proper representation because when you asked the minister yesterday what was the position of the children, nobody could say anything.
Yeah, it's terrible, Mr. Ramdin, and it's very sad.
When they asked the Prime Minister about it, he talked about dashboard. I thought he was in our vehicle. They asked him about flood. He talking like if he over flooded, he see it on the dashboard. I think he was talking about when he was in some vehicle coming to the press conference.
You see it on the asphalt?
On the dashboard.
What madness is that?
That is what the man say. He see it on the dashboard.
Okay. You have TV in the dashboard or something?
No, but the truth about it is, last night when you look at the news last night after your program, when you look at the news at 7 o'clock, the Minister of Local Government, if you listen to he was right there, no place on the flood, you know.
That's terrible.
Everything good, and the place dry, and they waited for the plan of the government is to wait for the tide to go down so the river go run out. You hear that?
Hey, boy. Hey.
If you drive down the highway from Shagona, right, to Caroni, it have excavator on the highway like that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Dredging
cleaning the next because elections coming up. But they want to win those seats out of the Caroni, so just leave it so. South of Shagona, leave it so. Excavator, they are allergic to down south, down in Pinal and Barakpo and Queenam Road and Suchet Trace and Gopi Trace. Excavator didn't pass down there.
But it's really sad, yeah, Mr. Ramdi, with respect.
Down that side, it's only good for shovel and hoe and that kind of thing.
Because last night I was chatting with even the opposition senator, Jayanti Lakshmi Diyal, and she brought it to my attention too. And with this CSEC situation, it's really, really unfortunate. You know, how these people going to go back to school? What is something like this, right? An incident like this. You should have had a press conference already. Our official, the minister should come and get a panel to take questions from the media with respect to what these students who because of this flooding, this terrible flooding in the south area, couldn't go to school. They're marooned in their homes. What is the next plan? This next step of action to assist these kids and them? What are we going to do? Nothing like that, Mr. Ramdin.
No, but this is a perennial problem. Every year, you know. The only time you see about these places when there are floods, Suchet Trace, Gopi Trace, Barakpo, Queenam Road, this is the only time you see about their places. How come during these last 6 months, nobody couldn't clean the rivers, nobody couldn't clean the waterways, no plan could have been put in place? Why the ministry doesn't have a plan in place that says when there's heavy rainfall, this is what we're going to activate. This is what we're going to do to help the children. This is what we're going to do to help the students. Why didn't have that? You know why? Because they just simply don't care. That is all. They just simply don't care about the people in those areas. How we think it's swing for them.
True.
So only this weekend they know that rain going to fall? And the Minister of Local Government saying last night on TV that everybody knows June is the second wettest one for the whole year. So why didn't put something in place?
True.
You know, councillors this morning asking people with 4x4 vehicles, come and pick up this child and carry them to school. Come and pick up this child and carry them to school. You find that satisfactory? People in 2 and 3 feet of water.
But it's really sad. It's really, really sad. It's very unfortunate. Well, as you know, we have started.
You yourself, you have been in areas like that. And you know, when somebody have 2 and 3 feet of water in their house, do you expect them to study for exam the next day?
Nah, you can't study. Your stove on top of
You
the
cook wash
wardrobe, your
away,
stove on top
cook
of the
back wash
wardrobe.
away, homework wash away, right?
Everything wash away.
And you look at the save, you look at the find a table to start up on, or go upstairs in the house, alligator and things. You see the people say in Woodland what they're doing? They're catching cascado and cusper for fun.
Now, Mr. Ramdeen, I want to tell you thanks again. You have already made a significant contribution with respect to these statements and whatnot, and, you know, just telling us that with respect to the CSEC and, you know, and the flood.
One could only hope for the sake of the children, right? I mean, there's no politics in the future of our child, you know. For the sake of the children, that they should have made a priority that something be done about this, and it's not too late. It's not too late for the minister to make some kind of meaningful representation to CXC and try and give these children a supplemental exam.
Thank you again, Attorney Gerald Ramdeen.
Thank you, Mr.
Wow, unbelievable, yeah? And I tell you this, I don't know what really going on in this place, you know. And it's like, I try to, you realize I kind of recuse myself from interfering with the PNM and Bacchanal, but sometimes you really think, yeah, boy, how a small man really living in this country, boy. Today I sent someone to the supermarket for me. One of my helper fella, and just to get some stuff. I give him $800 and tell him buy a few things for me. So I could keep, because starting my diet and all kind of thing. I realized I put on a little weight, just kind of working in the night late, eating late. I find, you know? So I say I know eat some nice fish and all kind of thing. Boy, and the money, just a few things we got. And it's like, how a poor man can really live who have 4 children home, a wife, and working for $800 salary when weekend come, boy. How that is possible? You have a big family to man and use the only breadwinner, and children have to go to school. Terrible. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
I.A.N, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
Very good job you're doing, sir.
Thank you.
This Minister of Education is a waste of time. All she good at is have a different hairstyle every day.
Thank you again.
You understand? Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we don't pass that already, but we don't pass those things already, but it's just unfortunate. I mean, I'm sure if the Prime Minister is watching, and I know he's watching me, and I know they watch my program, so those who advertise, everybody watching you. I got some calls for some real sawatis, as they say, a couple days ago. And I couldn't imagine, I was shocked to know these people watch my program religiously. And what is sad is that, with all due respect, Mr. Prime Minister, when you have, in fact, I was watching just a little, there was a tongue meeting in Barbados. I don't know if we have that video. We have that video between the Prime Minister in Barbados, Mayor Motley, and someone who come in to ask questions. And you could have seen how relaxed the resident and the person who's asking all the questions, the Prime Minister was responding. And I believe I posted it up and saying that is how it's supposed to be. A good rapport, as they say. We in this country don't have a good rapport with the government of the day. I don't want to get too involved in the political arena, but all these school shootings, yet you have heard nothing from the Minister of Education about the safety of your children when they go to school. Nothing like that. I ain't making no bacchanal, but you and I know it is true. Persons have gotten shot inside the school. Persons have been pursued and shot inside the school. Nobody came out and said anything. Nobody came out and said but these are the measures we're going to put in place to protect our nation's children, to protect your children, your one and only little, mama, papa, when they go to school. No measures in place, and it is very, very unfortunate. So when I come here and I talk about these things, nobody's anti-government or uncle government. All we need is to be safe and be comfortable and be happy. But my God, it's not easy at all. It's just not easy. But we will continue to highlight these things. Just before I take that call, I just wanted to show you the difference in leadership and the connection to the people in the country. Barbados. Look at Barbados. Look, you can see the connection and the laughter. Some of you will be able to understand the Bayesian, the language, I love the accent. I love it, the Bayesian accent. And special good evening to all those persons who look at me in Barbados religiously. I think it was the last time I met I have a photo. I met the Prime Minister of Barbados, was at the Hyatt. And the Prime Minister mentioned to me, she said, Ian, oh God, we look at you in Barbados. We look at you in Barbados. We have the photo? Right? So this is the video I was chatting about. Go ahead.
College at St. John. Okay? Today I went to St. John Polyclinic. I'm in David Thompson Polyclinic, right? And every time I go there, when you send a person to the clinic, the AC working, and that's what part the doctors and the nurses and the patient, the AC they're working, and they're 3 years now that they're working. You understand? So hour later they go out there and fix, and later they go out there and fix and free and me and think and get the thing fixed. The AC working. You have the AC is not working, madam.
I heard you. Your voice is loud and strong.
Because that's what I'm saying now.
So,
you understand?
But
you know me wake up, madam.
I was about to tell you that I ain't see you for a while.
Okay,
so
but let's stay here.
Rest assured, you're the one person I know that don't need a mic. So
you
step one side and talk to me.
Okay. But I see you, madam. The AC is okay. But I see you, madam. The AC is
No, I hear you.
the person working.
I hear you.
The doctor just got over now. I didn't do it.
I hear you.
You understand? And that's where I'm afraid to read.
I know.
And then 3 years now that you said they ain't working.
I hear you.
You understand? That was like saying being done in 3 years now. Okay, please. Just give me the money, right? Get out there first, man, please. Okay, good.
Thank you, John
Luke.
Luke.
That's all I have to say.
With two powerful names like John Luke, I have to listen to you.
Okay, you take care, all right?
Just go. Look at the connection. Everything in good stride. Just look at the connection. And John talking like he eat bread on a helicopter. But it just goes to show the connection. And he was speaking about the air conditioner, first faulty air conditioner somewhere, and the doctors, they have their concerns and whatnot. But look at the connection, look at the rapport. Everybody laugh, say, yeah, we sorted out. John, when John talking, he need no mic. And I was looking at that, and I said, you realize that, but we don't have that. We'll be insulted. We'll be put, they'll put us in our place. They will let you know what time it is. In Trinidad, it's sad, yeah? It's sad, but nevertheless, life goes on. And just to tell you, before we go further, and before I take a break, those of you who really want to assist and looking at me online and have access, you're going to see an ad coming up with Support Crime Watch. It's going to run twice in the breaks. And those of you who want to give hampers to those that have been affected by the flood, get in contact with me. We do a $200 hamper. We make sure like those of you who live abroad, like in New York and Canada, or you want to send money via PayPal, you can do so. We can make arrangement with the supermarket. In fact, I just got, this afternoon, I spoke with the owner of SNS Basad, Sunita, and she said that those in America and Canada, there are accounts set up now that if you wish to help, like they say, Ian, I want to give 100 hampers. I want to give 200 hampers. I'm going to deposit the money in a bank in the US. And when you do that, you will send me the slip. We'll get in contact with the supermarket in Trinidad, S&S Passad, and they will give us the hampers. Right? So, also, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who live in Canada too, those of you who are in Trinidad, say, well, Mr. Allen, I want to give 20, I want to give 50 hampers, I want to give 25 hampers. You can bring it to our studio. We can even deal with extra food in Chagonas too. We have Passadi Food King also. We can buy hampers. So when we go out there, because I really want to go out there, somebody, I mean, I'm not going to beg people, but let me tell you something. They say when your neighbor house on fire, out yours. Today for the people in South, you never know tomorrow it could be for you. And I could be bringing a hamper at your house. $200. You will drink all that money, you will like more that money. As I said, I was telling somebody, $2,000-$3,000 gone like that. Buy some hampers and bring it to my studio. Or let us get the hampers for you. And everything is done. You'll get a proper receipt. And we acknowledge everybody, if you wish, your companies, the families who come together. We'll put it up. We have a list to thank you on national television. I don't play that with hampers. At all. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. It was just also brought to my attention that a decomposed body was found at Danpat Lane, Piaco Old Road, Meloni, a short while ago. That's what we are hearing. It's decomposed. That is all we are hearing. If you want, we could send a guide here now. All right? All right. Danpat Lane, Old Road, Piaco Old Road, a decomposed body was just found. I want to say a special hello, ladies and gentlemen, to Neo Eyewear, presents his luxury eyewear collection, Milestone Quarries. Those of you who need gravel and sand and whatnot, now you're beating everybody and you're going direct and get it. You have the trucks, you could call them. They provide transport. Also, website company.com. We have Pandora multi-symptom for fever, headache, body ache, sore throat, dry cough, nasal congestion, and runny nose. And remember, all those sexy lingerie, bras and undies and all kind of thing, all these sexy women out there want to wear nice stuff, go to Sincerely Yours. They're in Grand Bazaar and Chin City Mall. Also, ABC Bath, doors and windows. And let me tell you something, ABC has some good stuff. I bought some stuff from them in the past, yeah, for my house, and they got some good stuff. And let me tell you something about me. I make sure if I had to spend my money, I spend it with my advertisers. If you don't advertise with me, I can't do business with you. It's unfair. It is unfair to me to go into your club if you don't advertise with me. Maybe when you start to advertise with me, I will party at your club, or I will go for drinks at your club with my friends. But I have a policy, and I tell my friends that. I say somebody do advertise with me, it's very unfortunate. I really can't go. I'm not going to do that. Because persons spend a lot of money because they know they get a wide reach on Crime Watch, and I have to support them. You understand? CTS College, there are a lot of people I know who have gone to CTS. Satisfied, we have recommended a lot of people. Varma Steel, again, for roofing, you name it, Varma Steel is the best. And also S&S Passad Supermarket, again, we're going to get the hampers from her. Yeah, I spoke to her, so we already have this thing in place. So if persons could WhatsApp me now and say, I mean, don't have me go into here and say I'm going to send one hamper from 200, 20, 40 US for you. And all come now, do something good now, please. And I want to say it publicly today. Please do not send no used clothes for nobody. I'm not in this used clothes thing. If there's a thrift store somewhere, carry that clothes there. Don't let me take my hands and go through no old clothes and use up clothes. You understand? Or make my staff do that. No. We took that and carried it in Port of Spain and give it out to persons. I'm not going to give nobody no flood, nobody used clothes. Because when things happen by all you're taking all the used clothes to give all the family. All you're going to buy new thing. You understand? I'm not going to give nobody my used clothes. Of course, my used clothes is great clothes. Of course, I might give certain people, friends and whatnot, certain partner. shirts and my shirts and whatnot because I can't wait plenty times. But to go and create for a flood victim, for you to call me and tell me we have used clothes, I am not accepting used clothes for flood victims. Used dresses and tops for the kids and whatnot. No, that's okay. If you want to send toys, because maybe you want to clean out your house, say that somewhere else. Not to those who are affected by flood. We must have respect for them also. Let's take a fast break.
Thank you, friends and avid viewers, as you continue to support Crime Watch via our PayPal and FCB account. Support Crime Watch with a minimum donation of $5 from anywhere in the world. Donate via our PayPal, 1ian.allen@gmail.com, or wire transfer to FCB account 1898739 with the SWIFT code. Be a part of the movement.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Milestone Quarries Limited, building it right, one project at a time. Prices start at half and half gravel, $165, sharp sand $200, ballast $170, aggregate $190, silt sand $10. Available 24/7. No truck, no problem. Get nationwide delivery with minimum load size, 4 yards and up, at additional cost depending on location. Wholesale options for hardware and stockpiles. Special rates apply. Purchases between 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. You must call to place your orders. Location at Tapena Road, Valencia. Find us on Waze or give us a call. A solid foundation starts with Milestone Quarries Limited. Present your business professionally by calling a websitecompany.com. We'll create a website to expand and digitize your business. Sell products, receive orders, and accept payments. Convert visitors into customers. Prices start as low as $3,500. No monthly or annual fees.
Cold or flu? Take Panadol multi-symptoms. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol. Release starts here.
Sincerely yours, located at Grand Bazaar entrance to mall for designer bras and shapewear in sizes 28D to 54N. We carry evening bags, hard and soft suitcases, and trolley bags. Swarovski crystal jewelry for graduation. Sincerely yours for the perfect fit in lingerie and luggage. Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
In construction, time is money. Get your roofing materials at the #1 supplier, Farmer Steel. Shop today and collect upon purchase or have it delivered within 24 hours. 28 gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $27 per foot. 26 gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $34 per foot. Get Berlin, steel beams, high-grade roofing sheets, chain link wire, decking pad, and much more at Farmer Steel. Order, pay, collect, and go. It's that quick and easy. Visit, call, or WhatsApp today.
Are you dissatisfied with your child's performance in primary school? Concerned about face-to-face classes or bullying? Enroll your child at CTS College Private Primary School. Classes are online and ideal for students entering infants to Standard 5. We focus on holistic development and critical thinking, with weekly assessments and intensive SCA preparation. Our dedicated teachers would help your child get their desired results at the SCA exam. Registration is ongoing. Visit ctscollege.com for more details.
Deals for Dad all June long. Shop at S&S Prasad Supermarket for the best deals and lowest prices on all your favorite alcohol. Korea's white rum 2 for $99. Black and white 750 milliliters $149.95. Save $20. Black and white 1 liter $199.95. Black and white orange 750 milliliters $99.95. VAT 69 750 milliliters $105.95. Rude Boy 6-pack buy 5 get 1 free $69.95. Ciroc 750 milliliters assorted $319.95 save $15. 19 Crimes wine $144.95 save $15. Get lucky this June. One of 20 Mayaro customers will win a $500 shopping spree in our June giveaway. 5 winners will be announced weekly. Be sure to visit our stores on the Father's Day and Labor Day weekend for exclusive discounts, in-store promotions, and giveaways. 3 convenient locations: number 91 High Street, Rio Claro, number 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Passad Supermarket, loyal to local.
Hey, I saw yesterday, in fact today, former, an ex-employee of ours got, well, I must say, not bad. He got ex-journalist wrongfully charged with obstruction, awarded $150,000. Not bad at all. That's Akil Simon. Well, he's a former, an ex-employee of Crime Watch. He does not work here, but I just saw it and not bad at all. And I believe this incident happened when he worked with us. Yeah, well, he was on with us in Cocorite in 2018. He was then a cameraman here, but that was then. But he's no longer affiliated with us. But we wish him all the best. Come back to us. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to take you to this place in where these 2 people were shot on Sunday in front of this shop, Mendoza. Yeah, these 2 persons were shot. A former national boxer, Waldron Brooks, and another man identified as Randy Estrada. Now, Sunday was a very hectic day for me. In fact, I have some information. I think I'm going to step it up a little bit. Also, back to Charmaine. I'm looking for some persons from Church Street. You see that woman who was killed in her house? By Charmaine's bar? Yeah. In fact, I'm looking for persons from Church Street. So I'd like to meet with them. I like to meet with them from Church Street. This woman who was killed in front of the bar there. When I come back, I'll just let you know who I like to meet with. All right? Just to chat with you. I was coming up there today, but okay? But I don't understand why anybody want to shoot a former boxer or a security guard. Very interesting, yeah? And also, while we were there, it had a little girl riding a little bike. Yeah, outside the last part of the video. And I made mention that, hey, we should get a bike for that little girl. Yeah, because she was looking at her brother riding a bike, but the parents said they're going to buy her a bike. And I said, no, we'll get her a bike. Yeah, that's nice. It's also, it's always good to give. It's always good to give and make a child smile. So I'm going to take you there now. I.A.N. This is where the shooting took place this morning on Orchid Drive, where two persons were shot at Bendo's parlor. This is the parlor in front of me here. I don't know if you have any information and whatnot from the area in Wallerfield. This is Orchid Drive, this is Bendo's parlor. 2 persons. 25-year-old was shot in his chest and a 65-year-old man was shot in his right hand. Both men remains warded in critical condition. So again, ladies and gentlemen, hi, how are you? So this is the Wallerfield area. This is Bendo's bar here. We don't know if Bendo's want to make any comment or anything, what exactly went on, but this is the area here. Very quiet area, very nice area. All right, all right. So, we're gonna try to see. They were shot around here. Popular shop, you know. And I will see all the kids coming to walk in. It's a safe zone.
Yeah.
So you just come to town and just tarnish your shop.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That kind of
Stigma.
Yeah. Yes, some people have known it. There have big people that come out and sit down there and make a line, talk and things.
Yeah, Bendo shop.
Yeah, you understand? You come by you Bendo. A line, but
So you meant both men were rushed to the hospital. You went to you're only 65-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah, the 65-year-old outside. You just shoot on the yard.
So you outside already, but he's 22-year-old.
Yeah, they have to go up to tomorrow.
Yeah.
He can't take on the shop.
All right. Yeah, but no problem, Bendos.
Yeah, but we ain't know where it stems from. If it, you know,
Yeah.
but it can't be, I won't be leaving out the outer road because I'm, you know, where the energy come from. I believe it had to be some little falling out.
Yeah, let's feel right in the zone.
Yeah, I just feel so, but then, you know, because I do, them men don't really travel far, out of the road and back and all, so I don't know how that.
But the two fellas not from here? Not from around here?
No, we don't know.
So you have never seen them before?
They're not massive.
No, not the shooters, the victims.
The victims?
Yeah.
They're not from them around here. Them only there. Always around here.
Yeah.
Every day. Same one who just shoot on me and he come here 3 times already for the morning and back.
Yeah, so I'm 22-year-old.
But he does be here too. He does be here too. But he work security.
Yeah. What's his name? Where's the nickname?
I don't call him Tall Man.
Tall Man, is he 22-year-old?
Yeah.
Only 65-year-old?
No, he Brooks. He's the boxer. He's one of the local boxers.
A local boxer?
Yeah, Waldron Brooks.
Waldron Brooks?
Yeah, he's a popular boxer in Trinidad.
A popular boxer, but he a boxing again?
No, really only, but you know, I mean, you understand, but he's a popular boxer.
Alright.
You understand?
No problem. Are we in the zone?
He always on people and things.
What's his name?
Waldron Brooks.
Waldron Brooks. I'll look out for that name. Bendos. This is the corner of Marigold and Orchid. 2 persons were shot there. The 22-year-old and 65-year-old. Gunman come from here, gunman come from there. Just to let you know that. Gentlemen, I'm just showing you the area where police, as you can see, police are in the area too. Right, so police in the area patrolling, people looking for the shooters, and then the place hot. So one man came from here, and another came from there. And all right, one been identified as a popular boxer, and next one is a tall man. So if you have any information, get in contact with me. This is Bendo's, yeah, Bendo's Mini Mart Cafe. You got all your snacks, all your juices and whatnot. Great guy. Kids go across here. No drugs thing, no weed thing, nothing at the shop. It's a nice shop, it's a family shop. You know, some anti-something there. So all the kids go buy little juice and whatnot. That's craziness here in Wallerfield, yes? All right, what going on? You all right? I'm going to call by my partner there. You good?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hello, hi. How are you? Hi. Hello. Hi. You good? All right. Hi. Hi, how are you? What's happening? You all right? Yeah, good afternoon. Is it shaking your hand? Yeah. Good afternoon. All right? So we in Wallerfield. All right, so Francis, the next guy who was shot, he lives right around here. So, all right, but how is he doing? And what is your name? But he's a popular boxer.
Yeah.
All right, good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is him here, man. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Wallerfield Warriors got boxing gear. That's his name.
Waldron Brooks?
Yeah. Right. Waldron, what?
Brooks.
Waldron Brooks. Yeah, this was on the 6th of January 2021. Okay. Yeah. Waldron Brooks of Wallerfield. So this is the guy that was shot. Okay, thank you again. I was trying to call the boxer, the national boxer, to find out how we feeling. You understand? Look another photograph of him here. Because I don't understand why two gunmen, so articulated, so focused, one on one side, one on the other side, go in I.A.N. and shoot a former national boxer and a security guard who seemed to be absolutely nothing. But when I spoke to his family, and we went to that parties yet? Continue it. Okay. But he's okay, right?
Yes,
But you huh?
He went to the hospital and come back with like, can't stay home.
Why you can't stay
I
home?
don't know why.
Huh?
I don't know why.
Why you don't know why?
You're walking up around the place, you're going to shop. You go in here, you go in there all about. Still pass to better.
You had a rest, you want to rest.
No.
You foot your hot foot or?
Pizza.
Huh?
A pizza.
Yeah. And what is your name?
Asina Brooks.
Asina Brooks.
Yeah.
Asina, you all be good, huh?
Thank you.
Alright, I wish him a speedy recovery. Let him know that.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Okay, so you see a in front of your house, huh?
Yeah.
You never imagined that?
No. I'm shocked.
You're shocked?
Yeah.
Alright, Asina, keep good.
Okay, thank you.
Well, Waldron Brooks is a popular boxer in the Wallerfield area. He was given an award and all kind of thing. He's the guy that was shot, Waldron Brooks. Alright? So, let's see, we just walk down. So now you understand one of the victims live here. They're smelling macaroni pie is a Sunday. Alright? You know? Alright. So, but let's say he's a good boy, he's nothing, he's a security guard. Yeah. He was just walking the wrong place at the wrong time. Like I went by the boxer man there, you know, I went by the boxer man and, you know, I went by the boxer fella and they say at all, no, but, well, the boxer wasn't about a move around and they say at all, well, just to clear the air, and I want to clear the air, they say Randy, nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, so I ain't say that, you know, when people get shoot first thing they go say, well, it's bandit thing and all kind of. Everybody in the neighborhood said that boys get up early, go on his work and come back home. He might just go in his shop to buy little whatever, little snacks and juice and thing, you know, but it's really sad. So he went to the hospital. How is he doing? And you are his brother?
Uncle.
His uncle. And what is your name?
Darren.
Darren?
Yeah.
Darren. Okay. And his full name, Randy what?
Estrada.
Estrada. How old is he? 22. 23,
24, yeah, 24.
But the way you say old, I say like about 20 years again. Huh?
Yeah, 24.
24. All right. And what security company he works for?
I don't know the name. It's a new something. I don't know the name at all.
All right. So we up here. Well, I wish him a speedy recovery.
Yeah, they say he's stable and everything.
Your grandmother went to the hospital already.
She don't get now.
You find her informed? Huh?
Nah, man.
Yeah, but, you know, we're trying to see what we could do. You know? All right. All the best, sir. Thank you again. Watch. Let me see it. Watch him. Come. Watch. DJ. You know it's a turn back, boy. You never point it as turn back. Let us know you want to come out a little bike. All right. All right then, bye.
Experience the natural and delicious taste of Just Squeezed juices, low in sugar, organic, and packed with vitamins. The mouth-watering flavors include orange grapefruit, and fruit punch. Free delivery nationwide. Place your orders at 751-8466 or www.fantasticflavorstt.com.
When in doubt, turn to the experts. Darren's Air Conditioning Services, suppliers of Infinity, Comfy, and Pioneer brands. Units from as low as $2,550 installed. Professional servicing starting at $175. Get your first service free with every new installation. Contact us today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Thank you, friends and avid viewers, as you continue to support Crime Watch via our PayPal and FCB account. Support Crime Watch with a minimum donation of $5 from anywhere in the world. Donate via our PayPal 1en.allen@gmail.com or wire transfer to FCB account 1898739 with the SWIFT code. Be a part of the movement.
Attention shoppers, get ready for the biggest savings event of the month at Passards the Food King. It's the massive month-end savings you've been waiting for. Prepare yourself for over 200 incredible deals on products you love, trust, and use every day at unbeatable prices. Shop smart, save big on Fresh Harvest soybean oil 900 ml, 2 bottles now $35. Swiss tomato ketchup now 3 packs for $20. Chicken leg quarters 3 pounds now $25. Golden brown margarine 3 sticks for $20. Juicy soft drinks 500 ml 7 bottles now $20. Pork leg per pound $14.99. Fresh Harvest frozen pigeon peas 2 packs $35. Crown parboiled rice 8 kg now $59.99. Turkey drumsticks and wings 2 pounds for $25. Eve evaporated milk 4 tins now $20. Country Pride 2 kg all-purpose flour 2 packs for $35. Halal bone goat 4 pounds for $99. Garlic 250 gram pre-pack 3 for $9.99. Catelli pasta cuts 300 gram 4 packs for $20. Massive month-end saving ends June 12th, all while stocks last. Don't miss out on these incredible deals. Passards the Food King, caring for you like family.
Gully Fest, all-inclusive food and music festival. Over 100 dishes, live cooking stations, and ultra-premium drinks on Saturday, 8th July, 2023 from 4 p.m. at Mocha Golf Club Wallerfield with a live performance by Bungie and I.A.N. with the full Vikings band. Also, Ravi B, Nisha B, and Karma. DJs, Ishmael, The Demolition Man, Mary Perry, DJ Sheriff, and DJ Sean. Get your tickets. Gully Fest is powered by International Flavors and Passage to Asia.
This Father's Day, give Dad the strong magnetic cup to rid his body of toxins, stones in the kidney and bladder, stomach burns, prostate problems, and more. Magnetic Slimmer Belt slims the waistline, support back, relieve back pains, slip disc, and back injuries. The amazing magnetic massage sandals massage feet while walking, relieve pains, burning, swelling, and tiredness. Get special discounts this Father's Day at all branches of Modern Curvin Enterprises Limited.
Call 610-9011.
Farbinger X Expo is having a massive blowout sale. New containers just arrived. All new goods at the Fab India Expo. Get the best deals on new arrivals. We've got new stocks available. Footwear, clothing, jewelry, furniture, home decor and so much more. Visit the best of the best. Get delicious items at our food court direct from India. Shop, eat and repeat. Lots of fun at Fab Mania Arcade. All under one roof. Fab India Expo. Located opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. Open daily, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Closing on June 12th.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium. Complete cremation packages. Crematorium and riverbank starting at $6,000. Burial packages $6,000. Located at Guayco Sangre Grande. Call 668-0896 or 668-0145.
When strong pain strikes, I take Panadol Ultra. That relieves fast 5 types of tough pain. That's when I feel my pain starting to fade and I'm going back to myself. Panadol. Release starts here.
Total 2's one-stop station's annual Father's Day sale is here from the 15th to the 18th of June. Come on down and give Daddy Father's Day to remember with our mega store-wide sale. Unbelievable specials and combo deals like you've never seen before. Get the latest quality of Total 2's located at 797 to 799 Papari Road, Lower Barrack Hall. Contact us at 654-5996 or 367-8665. Come on down and take advantage and get the best shopping experience for Dad.
Attention shoppers, get ready for the biggest savings event of the month at Passad's The Food King. It's the massive month-end savings you've been waiting for. Prepare yourself for over 200 incredible deals on products you love, trust, and use every day at unbeatable prices. Shop smart, save big on Fresh Harvest soybean oil 900 ml, 2 bottles now $35. Swiss tomato ketchup now 3 packs for $20. Chicken leg quarters 3 pounds now $25. Golden brown margarine 3 sticks for $20. Juicy soft drinks 500 ml 7 bottles now $20. Pork leg per pound $14.99. Fresh Harvest frozen pigeon peas 2 packs $35. Crown parboiled rice 8 kg now $59.99. Turkey drumsticks and wings 2 pounds for $25. Eve evaporated milk 4 tins now $20. Country Pride 2 kg all-purpose flour 2 packs for $35. Halal bone goat 4 pounds for $99. Garlic 250 gram pre-pack 3 for $9.99. Catelli pasta cuts 300 gram 4 packs for $20. Massive month-end saving ends June 12th, all while stocks last. Don't miss out on these incredible deals. Passad's The Food King, caring for you like family.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, just to touch base a little bit, touch back on what we started talking at the start of the show, that with these children who, because of the flood and whatnot, was just messaging the senator, the Senator Lakshmi Dayal. So I tell her I'll talk to her, I'll call her after. And it's really bad. And with the kids children who have, I mean, there's no accommodation from CXC to those who are affected by flood, nothing. Ministry sent out a rep. I never even know about this girl. I never even know about this senator. This minister in the Ministry of Education. I've been honest with you. Anybody ever heard about her? Okay, well, I never really heard about her. But I just find something like this is a pressing thing, boy. There's a serious thing. I should call the opposition leader. She was the minister, she was a former minister of education, fine out. But anyhow, back to the flood, and I really need, I need all to come out and say what you're going to. Mr. Allen, we're giving you 1,000 hampers, we're giving you 500, right? Call SNS Passad now, call Extra Food, tell them where we're going on. Call Helen Clark, call Passad the Food King. I don't want to, what's that, 200 hampers is good. If you want to make a 250, no problem, but we can start off with a 200 hampers. $200 per hamper. So those of you looking at me from all over the world, we have a PayPal account, onean.allen@gmail.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just posted a video. Boy, you should see. Now, this is St. Mary's Maruga, yeah? Now, I have been to all those places with the last 2 floods. It look like I don't go back again and give them, you know, say hamper water. Who say hamper? Who say water? Hamper water. I don't go back. But here what's going on. You saw, I'll show you a video of what these people are really going through. Go ahead. But are there any fish in the water?
Hey, let me go take it to the top of the fridge. People see them now. Oh my gosh,
Nah, I'm trying to see if I could get onto the homeowner. Hey, boy.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, good evening, I.A.N. We are live on national television. What going on by your house there, girl? Wait. When that water hit your house?
Water. Yesterday, Sunday evening.
Wow, a riverbank burst or something in that area?
The riverbank burst, it came out into the road.
Uh-huh.
So where we live in, it have a river, like 2 houses down on the both sides. So it run into the front and to the back. But it's like inside of a street. So basically, when the water comes in, it gushes below road level because we are below road level, so it gushes in.
How long it took to get like that by you?
That water, well, what happened is they drenched the river a few months back. So with drenching the river, they cut down the bamboos and all of these things. So the water would have come up and like in a heartbeat, it just, we was not even able to move out stuff or anything because it came up so fast.
So fast, or it was just home and bam, water come in?
Because if you realize we are still inside when the water is rising.
Oh,
because
shucks,
we
that
are
is
trying to
true.
passage as much as we could. So we stayed inside trying to put up stuff. You know, and then by the time it's time to open the door, you would have seen the height the water was.
Yeah, because you're inside your house.
Yeah.
Oh, so you lost everything?
Yeah, this thing that's happened so much. We tried so much with the government, with HDC. The last time this happened, I was pregnant. We made TV6 News. The MP for the area would have written a letter direct to HDC. Nothing came out of it.
Huh.
We try. This is the ongoing thing.
Wow. How much you estimate your losses to be?
Well, we didn't put on any of the appliances yet. Stuff like the fridge, those things were still underwater.
Oh, cool, because you have no time to come. What's your coming out of your house?
Was underwater, floating like you could see. So we didn't put on anything, but the losses right now, I can't really, I can't be honest and give an estimate, but I am 100% sure most of those things not working.
Now you can't use back no fridge and store from that? That down there? Wait, take out some pictures for me at the fridge and I'll see what we could do, right?
No problem.
I wonder if I ever came down in your road during the past flood, the past floods we had.
No, the last people we would have had would have been the reporters for TV6.
All right, okay. No, if you came down to give hampers in your road.
No, I'm not sure, no. Not to my knowing.
Yeah, because I know we did a lot of different parts in Maruga already in the past. But, so this is the second time you're getting it like that?
No, this is not the second time. This is probably the 5th time.
The what time?
Yeah, this is probably the 5th time.
The 5th time?
I tell you, this is probably the 5th time. What happened is we'd have moved recently to renting. We tried the renting thing to come out of it. With that is because we could not afford it. I mean, we can't live in an Ava 4 year
Hold on. Hold a second. Hold on. I'm going to take a fast break. Just a fast break. I'll take a fast break. Hold right here. Because, in fact, you know the floodgate, but, you know, then again, they should come back. Let's take a fast break before 7. Go ahead. I need to close up this break. Stay on the phone.
Cully Fest, all-inclusive food and music festival. Over 100 dishes, live cooking stations, and ultra-premium drinks on Saturday, 8th July, 2023 from 4 p.m. at Mocha Golf Club Wallerfield with a live performance by Bungie and I.A.N. with the full Vikings band. Also, Ravi B, Nisha B, and Karma. DJs, Ishmael, The Demolition Man, Mary Perry, DJ Sheriff, and DJ Sean. Get your tickets. Cully Fest is powered by International Flavors and Passage to Asia.
Milestone Quarries Limited, building it right, one project at a time. Prices start at half and half gravel, $165, sharp sand, $200, ballast, $170, aggregate, $190, silt sand, $10. Available 24/7. No truck, no problem. Get nationwide delivery with minimum load size, 4 yards and up, at additional cost depending on location. Wholesale options for hardware and stockpiles. Special rates applied. Purchases between 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. You must call to place your orders. Location at Tapena Road, Valencia. Find us on Waze or give us a call. A solid foundation starts with Milestone Quarries Limited.
And that flood, we'll have to hang up, but nevertheless, go back to that flood. Go back to it. There in St. Mary's, Moruga, audio. And imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that is like, they didn't have time to come out of the house, you know. They lost everything, you know. Now they help this lady. I had to help this lady. Among all the others, boy, there's a terrible thing, boy. I know what's the worst part about it. This happened 5 or 6 times already, you know. 5 or 6 times. She now tell us send a reference card. She has some agency thing there, send the reference card. Let me see what I could do. Let me see who I could call. Let me see if I could be instrumental. It's terrible, boy. This Moruga, St. Mary's Moruga. The 5th to the 6th time, you know. Watch water gushing on the people out there, even get time to come out. Everything lost, you know. Every single thing, and they just drench the river. Some river behind, so they pull out all the bamboo, they cut down the trees, everything. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there was a shooting in St. Barb's. I need to tell you about that. There was a shooting in St. Barb's. Let me tell you about it one time. 2 men were reportedly shot in St. Barb's, Water, Spain earlier today. The injured victims were identified as Jamie Fraser and Eshe Daly. Both victims were seated in Sylvan Nissan Ring Road, registration PEB 9404, when they were ambushed and shot several times. Both victims were taken to the hospital where they received medical treatment and were in a stable condition. This happened today in St. Barb's, Port of Spain. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Trying to push it in before 7 for you. Remember those of you who are looking at us on television, the show runs till 7:15. So online, all our advertisers, all over the world, senior product, they have family down here. The senior product. 2 men were shot and wounded in Wallerfield. In fact, hold on. 2 men were denied bail for disappearance of the Galil assault rifle from Tetron Barracks. 1 magazine. Suspect was identified 22-year-old private Ronaldo Wanza and 30-year-old Brandon Munsami. What? Let me see them. Huh. These 2 suspects were denied bail in connection with the Galil assault rifle that was stolen from Tetron on the 9th of June. No, it was discovered. The suspects have been identified as Ronaldo Wanza, a private 22-year-old, by them having a good job. Jesus. And 30-year-old Brandon Munsami of Makoya Settlement in Apuna. I know I hear it, right? And I don't want to prejudice the investigation, but there are rumors that when they went and searched, they found other things. But we're going to leave that right there because the matter is before the courts now. You understand? We're going to leave that right there because the matter is before the courts. But nevertheless, it is very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Munsami was also charged for misbehavior in public office with transferring. That is the private. Was charged for misbehavior in public office, transferring and receiving the Galil assault rifle while knowing it was stolen. On Friday night, officers of the Western Division Criminal Investigation Department and Western Division Gang and Intelligence Unit received information and went to the golf course road in Chagaramas. While in the vicinity of Bellaran Recreation Park, the officers found the rifle and magazine with 4 rounds of 5.56 ammunition in a black garbage bag, which had been placed at the side of an abandoned concrete structure. Officers of Western Division Crime Scene Unit secured and examined the rifle and the ammunition, which they later confirmed to be the reported missing item. Both suspects were subsequently charged in connection. Also, again, a prison officer was charged with possession of prohibited articles at the prison. The suspect was identified, a prison officer, with number 5303, Michael Johnson, an officer who is attached to the Eastern Correctional and Rehabilitation Center and has over 3 years of service. Officer Johnson was charged for possession of prohibited articles when he appeared before an Arima magistrate to answer the said charges on Wednesday, 7th of June. He was also placed on bail and the matter was adjourned around 11:15 a.m. on June the 6th, 2020. Johnson was searched and during an intelligence-led exercise and he was found to be in possession of prohibited articles while on duty. Officer Johnson was cautioned about his action and the Trinidad Police Service were contacted. Officers from the Arima station responded, secured all items of evidence and took Johnson to police custody. Way boy Johnson, boy, way. Also a 27-year-old man was arrested after a physical altercation with his brother at their home in Freeport. At around 4:40, 29-year-old Anil Budram and his brother, who's yet to be identified, reportedly got into an altercation at their home in Tiwari Circular. Strikes again. Also, 2 men staged a robbery at Mario's restaurant, Omera Road in Arima, on Sunday. 2 men wearing face masks and hats entered the establishment and announced a robbery. One of the suspects was armed with a gun, proceeded to demand money from the supervisor and staff. Fearful for their life, the supervisor handed over $46,638 in cash, which was in the safe at the restaurant. The suspect then fled the scene. A total of 4 robberies occurred in Central Division over the weekend. Hey boy. 2 men were arrested in connection with a robbery in Cuba. The suspect was identified 25-year-old and 19-year-old of Phoenix Park, Savanetta, and exchanged lots. Officer Cuba CID and Central Division Task Force, supervised by Inspector Stewart, Sergeant Howard, and Corporal Bablal, were conducting exercises when they received information of a robbery in Puran Mini Mart in Phoenix Park, Savanetta, California. When they arrived at the scene, they gathered information and were able to arrest the 2 suspects who were said to be involved in the robbery. One time, there was a robbery at Sweet Treat Shops in Chase Village, Chagonas, on Saturday around 7:15. A gunman of African descent stormed the shop and announced a robbery. The gunman then proceeded to rob the owner of $300 in cash before escaping a dark-colored Nissan B14. If you all have any footage with respect to these robberies, as you know, we have an updated software that we could really do things as you can see. Also, a couple was robbed at their Charlieville home on Friday at around 3 a.m. The 54-year-old businessman and his 24-year-old wife. A 54-year-old businessman and a 24-year-old wife were asleep at their home in Jenam Junction when they were woken by 5 male intruders of African descent. The men proceeded to beat and tie up the couple before they ransacked the home. The suspect relieved the couple of $200,000 in cash, 400 US cash, and other personal items before fleeing the scene. The couple managed to free themselves and immediately contacted the police, who responded. Do you have any videos? Again, get in contact with me. Also, Shagona's family was robbed at their home on Friday. What going on? What going on about the color ranking back in Shagona's again? Or the ranking back in Shagona's don't beat up. Around 2:45, the 60-year-old man, who is an engineer, his 57-year-old wife, and their 38-year-old daughter were at their home when two men of African descent entered. The suspects attacked the family, beat the elderly man before relieving him of a bag containing 50,000. What do you do with all that money, homeboy? And their cell phone and personal items. The suspect then fled the scene. How would these people know you have $50,000 home in a bag, Mr. Man? Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard rescued a 25-year-old man in the waters of off Macquarie Bay in Chaguaramas on Sunday. Around 6:30, the victim was fishing with a group of friends in the popular bay when he slipped on a rock and fell into the water. His friends attempted to help him, but due to their location, the extent of the 25-year-old injuries, they were unable to bring him to shore. An alarm was raised, and the Emergency Health Services, the Coast Guard, the Chaguaramas Development Authority, CDE, and the police responded. PC Mason and PC Greenwich initiated a rescue operation. Divers were able to bring the victim from the water and take him ashore. Excellent work. Excellent. Remove that CG bar. Let me see. Way, boy. Excellent work. Let me see it back. Let me see. The start of it. So there's the bareback man there. There's the one in the black jersey.
Person fell off the rock and hit his head.
See?
Yeah. Me?
Like this one here?
No, look in the water. People coming.
Some Spanish people are here in talking there? Not bad. There was fishing also. All of the man right there, man. Like he got serious injuries.
It's tight.
No, I can sit down on it.
That's nothing.
I can't sit.
Wow, this video was sent to us exclusively, yeah? There's exclusive footage. Put a proper watermark on this. Yeah, and post it up on our social media. Remember, you can see all these videos on I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, and remember, all on all our apps. All your ads that people, that, as you can see, all those of you who advertise with us, you're seeing. In fact, we have foreigners coming in also to advertise. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. I want to tell all you now. No, they don't believe me now. All they don't believe me now. Let me tell you something. You see the sea, partner, you see the sea and fishing and boat and, you see all them things? I ain't nothing that now. That boat thing. Last time Johnny Abraham carried me in the boat. Well, we went to fish and Johnny Abraham, we got this big boat, boy. Me able now, because when I see rain start to fall and I find the sea start to get rough, boy. Johnny tell me, he said, I find your eye looking red, boy. I say, yeah, again, frightened. He said, boy, let me go back. And Johnny Abraham, like, he like that sea thing, yeah? He like that fishing and all kind of thing. I know that. But it's nice, but let me stay on land and do so. And catch. I ain't going on no boat. That's why, I tell you what, when you see the branch and you see right now it is flood and all this back and with water and then try to stay away from all those places from me, please. And don't play no big time swimmer. There's only one Bovell we know. There's only one George Bovell we know. Don't try to swim like George Bovell and them. Alright? Some of you like to swim out and straight showing ball and going back thing and back spring and what you call that back thing? Going so and thing? Backstroke and going out in the water and showing all kind of thing. Boy, they outside the other branch now. I prefer go to the beach and relax and maybe eat something, drink something, put a little chair, sit down. But I don't like the sun. I can't take the sun in my foot. And I cannot take the sun in a car. You see that? I don't like that. I'm not a beach guy. Message me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Try Much. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Flood in Maruga, real serious, boy. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you heard about the robbery in Scotia Bank. Sure you heard about that too. One person was robbed. One man was robbed at gunpoint. Relief of cash, telephone, and his wallet as he was about to do a transaction in Scotia Bank, Trin City. The ATM or something. That has nothing to do with the bank, yeah? I'm just saying, well, that doesn't discredit the bank or anything, but it just goes to show when you go to any of these financial institutions to take out money out of the ATM and come out and all be careful, please now, please. We're not mashing anybody in the bank, it's a cool scene. But yeah, we're going now. I'll be real careful. Real careful. And, you know, I'm watching this body here. This decomposed body. It looked like a male person. Yeah, it looked like a male person. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. If you have any information, get in contact with me. Any information, get in contact with me. WhatsApp me on my 294-4081. Let me know what's happening. Oh, right. The woman in the minister in the Ministry of Education, who we put up there. That was the former mayor of Arima, Lisa Morris Julian. Right. I met at a funeral once in a nice girl, you know. But I couldn't remember her, man. Okay. Loyalty is the password, yes? Loyalty is the password, boys, the password. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Also, just to let you know, work permits exemptions granted to Venezuelan nationals in Trinidad and Tobago have been extended to December the 31st. A statement from the Ministry of National Security said registered Venezuelan nationals are invited to visit the relevant Immigration Division Enforcement Unit office from June the 20th to July 20th to process their extended permits and update their registration cards. Up to me, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like everybody go back home and let me lighten this place and focus on ourselves with all this flood and all kind of thing. I know no bad blood, no bacchanal, we don't hate nobody. The girls are them nice, plenty of them might be my friends and thing, but I feel everybody go back home and done the whole thing. You understand? Because all this other people, hundreds of thousands of people here, you know. This is not 20, to long time was 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. It's over a couple 100,000 Venezuelan nationals here, you know, in this country, you know. I think that we need to do something and just, it's high time we put Trinidad and Tobago first, our Trinbagonians first, focus on our people. Let's see how we could fix our mix here, focus on what's going on with the flood, and just lighten up the place. We did well, we extend a great courtesy to them, staying here, but time to go and time to just, we had enough. We want some changes now. Time for our people to get employment, but I tell you something, yeah? Some of our people are real lazy too, yeah? They don't like to work. And some of these Venezuelan nationals, that is why the Venezuelan nationals, they come out and work. The girls and them really work. You see them in the clubs. You see them all about working in the bars and whatnot. They're doing car wash. You feel you get any Trinidad girl to go and wash any car? Or you have too much of blasted pride. Yeah, any Trinidad girl to wash no car, to stand up and wipe in a restaurant. All you're doing that. But if I leave this country, I'm doing all kind of things. You understand? But these girls and them do business, so they're working. But it's sad, but you have to kind of fix that base and lighten it up a little bit, you know. Some of you might agree with me, some of you might not agree with me, but my thing is that we shouldn't extend. We should kind of, the time has come that we should start to kind of cut it down now, phase it down. Kind of, don't even extend till December. Our economy cannot sustain so much people. Our health sector cannot sustain so much people. It cannot, they just cannot. And you can't deny persons, because when they go to hospitals, first thing you will say, let's see about our people first. But you can't deny somebody who's making a baby, somebody who's in pain, a Venezuelan national who got injured. You can't deny them medical attention. So before you know, we have been placed in that position, you know, we are in that position now. It's better here what? Let me sort of cut it down, phase it down, phase it down. Don't extend. Start to say, well, you know what? Everybody have to go back home now. Because it's been years now, it's been years. It's been years. Nevertheless, and then you see what they're doing now with the guns and all kind of thing. Look at this man, this Venezuelan man. He got 9 years. Look at the kind of gun and all, and was just an exercise, you know. Just an exercise, normal. They find this man with his gun, you know, with all these guns, you know. Normal, you know. Normal. On a normal day, they find you with all them guns, watch. So you can imagine how much his friends bringing guns and all kind of thing. If you're really serious about crime, we have to fix this place. We have to kind of focus on us now. Make Trinidad and Tobago great again. Make the people of Trinidad and Tobago great again. Let us be proud of our nation. Let us be proud of our flag. Let us be proud. Let us be, you know, just proud of this place. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. If you have any information, I'm working on something. All I can tell you, I'm working on something. And tomorrow, I'll tell you all about it. You might see it, you don't know. You might see it tomorrow. And WhatsApp me on 294-4081 if you have any information about any criminal elements hiding out. Those who stage robberies, yeah. Those who police looking for after the robbery. That might be your cousin, that might be your uncle. And you know where the loot is. They have the guns hiding under the bed, by the fig tree. Let me go and get it now. Come now. Go to ianallen.org, ianallen.org, and send the information. Thank you. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a